All right, it's Alexa here with Kelowna Now, and we are celebrating Best of Kelowna. We're in nominations right now, so exciting time. There's about like a week left in nominations, and we are here sitting down with a couple who run 3 franchises called the Little Kickers. I don't know if it's because I don't have children. I've never heard of you, but I'm excited to learn more. So, Vaughn, can you maybe start off just like a high level elevator pitch? What is Little Kickers?
Great question. Thank you, Alexa. So Little Kickers is a year-round soccer program that we run in the Okanagan here, in Kelowna, in Penticton, all over the Okanagan. It's for children 18 months to 8th birthday, and we usually run year-round on a monthly subscription basis. We have some classes that just run for the summer in like little set terms, and we're kicking some of those off pretty soon. And yeah, it's all over the world in about 35 countries all over Canada. And we run 3 franchises between my wife Chia and I, and very excited to able to work with kids and teach them all about soccer and early learning skills and so many other goals.
So do you both or whoever, do you have background in soccer? Like, can you tell us, like, why did you buy a franchise, or did you have your child attend one? Like, why were you like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
Great question again. I played soccer growing up, so it was always a passion of mine. I kind of play now, but I have a few injuries that I'm nursing. And I met my wife Chie in Japan,
Yeah.
and I still played soccer over there, but we met over there. I was teaching English to young children,
Yeah.
and so we kind of just combined her knowledge and passion for teaching and with working with kids, and mine as well. So we just decided to buy a couple franchises for Little Kickers, and the rest is history.
So cool. So, what is there an age group that you
Yes.
do, like? Is it 0 to something, or
So
do you
18
stop
months to 8th birthday.
at? Okay.
And we have 4 different age groups. The first one is Little Kicks, 18 months to 2.5. The second is Junior Kickers, 2.5 to 3.5. The third is Mighty Kickers, 3.5 to 5. And the 4th age group is Mega Kickers, 5 to 8th birthday.
Okay. So we're till 8.
We're till 8.
Awesome. Did you think, or do you think that there was just like also a need in the Okanagan? I do hear from, I mean, this is not my space. I hope to get there one day, but that there's just not a lot for little kids to do in Kelowna, or you want to get your kids socializing. I mean, COVID didn't help us all in that stuff,
True.
but yeah, like it sounds like a relatively like. How many days is it? It's like putting your kids in an after-school activity kind of thing to help them with their motor skills and have fun and learn in a team. Do they play games and like compete, or is it just getting them into like those motor skills?
Yeah, great. Lots of questions there.
Sorry, I'm
It's
like,
okay.
I'm like, I don't know which one I
Yeah.
asked, but there's a few in there.
So we saw a little market for a new program in the Okanagan, and Little Kickers wasn't here. There's a couple of programs that are up here, but we just decided there was an opening, so we decided to come in. Lots of kids. We know lots of people up here. We moved from Vancouver about 3 or 4 years ago to the Okanagan, and we're really excited to kick things off here, so to speak. But sorry, what was your next question?
I think like, do they play like games with
Yeah,
each? Like, is
so-
it like is it competitive or just more like
No.
fun and learning motor skills?
You hit the nail on the head. Fun and learning. Our motto is play, not push. So we don't want to force the kids to have fun and learn. We want them to learn on their own, learning through play, like it says behind us. But our older age groups, Mighty and Mega, they'll do a little mini match at the end, where our younger groups, Little Kicks and Junior Kickers, will play other activities during the class, working on their ball skills, early learning skills such as colors, numbers, listening, waiting, turn taking, all those kinds of things. And then once they leave Little Kickers, they can transition into a league where they can, feel comfortable playing games and fit right in.
Kind of like swimming lessons, but soccer lessons
Yeah,
to start off to like make
exactly.
sure that you're not like some of us aren't good swimmers, but it's like those skills that all kids need, and it just helps us all share. And I mean, I was never a soccer player, so maybe you need to start with like an adult kickers too.
There you go, big kickers.
Big kickers.
We
That's
could do
another
it.
franchise or
Yeah.
another part of the
Exactly,
cycle.
exactly.
It's
We
never
actually-
too late.
No, never too late. We actually have a program in our program called Achievement Badges. So we give them out every 3 months. They're little badges that parents can iron on their children's
That's so
jerseys.
cute.
This is
Yeah,
a
show
Little
off the
Kicks jersey.
jerseys.
That's our smallest one. A little too small for me.
Crop top.
Yep. That's our junior kickers, 2.5 to 3.5,
Cute.
and mighty kickers, 3.5 to 5. And our megas are just in production, but they're a little bit bigger and red. But yeah, every 3 months they get a little badge they can iron on their uniform, kind of like swimming badges, to signify what they've been working on for the past few months.
Very cool. So how do people book or how do people reach out to you? What's the best way? You're on social media. I mean, you have a team of people that help you out, or is it just ran by you two?
Yeah, no, it used to be ran by us in Vancouver. When we started in 2014, just two of us were coaching and running it, but we have about 50 coaches now throughout the Okanagan and down in Vancouver. We also run down there, but about 25 coaches in the Okanagan. And you can find us on Little Kickers Okanagan on Instagram and Facebook, and our website, thelittlekickers.ca. And yeah, you can find our information on there.
That's so cool. Any last words or something I didn't ask you want to share with Kelowna other than nominate?
These are our balls that we usually use. They're size 2, super cute, good for their little feet, and helps them learn their ball skills. So every child gets a ball at class to use and to have fun with. But yeah, we have lots of new set term courses starting this summer in Kelowna and in the Okanagan. So they usually run for about 12 weeks. So you can check us out on littlekickers.ca to sign up there.
So cool. Well, don't forget to nominate Little Kickers. If you've never heard of them like me and you have young ones, it sounds like a great way to run some energy off of them, learn some motor skills, maybe meet a new friend.
Exactly. Lots of friendships are made at Little Kickers.
This is what I mean.
Even with the parents.
Yeah, I'm going back to this whole like adult kickers because I'm like, it's hard to make friends after, 20. I mean, I'm not 26.
Get an office league going.
Yeah,
right?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, adult sports, so fun. But yes, if you have little ones and you have questions, more questions that I didn't ask them, just, it sounds like they're available, phone, social media. Looks like they have About Us, so go check out Little Kickers and yeah, have some fun.
Yeah, and we actually did win gold last year.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in 2 categories, Best Sports Lesson and Best Sports Club. So hopefully, fingers crossed.
Bringing gold home.
Yeah, our community of amazing families can help us take the top spots again.
Amazing. Thank you for watching.